Hello everyone. Just wanted to give you a quick overview of how to use the Google keyword search tool. I'm going to pull that up over here. Let me pull up Mozilla and I'll show you really quick on how you can go about finding keywords for your website. Let's see, I always type in external tool. The reason why I do that is because I have an AdWords account, but I like using the external tool because I don't know, I like it better. It's old school and I've used it 1,000 times. But since we're in here, you can go ahead and take a look at where it says word or phrase. So if you just typed in a word here, you say word, and then you hit search, it would pull up all the keywords for that word that's related to it that you could use for your website. Or if you wanted to just scan your website to see what keywords are related to that, you could also just type in your HTTP here. And then, just make sure you have the // so forth and so on. But I'm not going to use that one. So you'll know how to use it and you can go ahead and play around with it. But I like the previous tool. And I also use another tool that actually tells me whether that keyword that I pull up is a good keyword or not. And I do that by, let's type in website traffic. And click get keyword ideas, and then it'll bring up all the keywords that are related to website traffic. You have website traffic report, free website traffic, so forth and so on. You can also sort this. I click on this and it'll tell you which ones get the most searches. Like this one is 368,000 for website traffic. But look at the competition. Advertiser competition for that is really high. So that's not a keyword you really want to go after. It's actually a poor keyword to use. So I like to scroll down into the, targeted keyword traffic, or even down into the 6,000 to maybe 3,000 range, cheap website traffic. And then you can use those on your website to actually drive good traffic to your site and be under the radar and not have to be fighting for all those top keywords. So that's how that works. Now, you could also look to see what it looks like if somebody were to type that exact phrase in, and that number will go down dramatically. So I'm going to put, let's try phrase and see what happens. See how it went down dramatically here? And then you can also do exact phrase, and it goes down. Well, actually, that's still not bad. Website traffic for the exact term is 49,500. That's pretty good traffic on a global monthly basis there. And this is your local volume, and I'm assuming that that's for your region where you are. So, but I always use the broad term because that's usually how people type things into search engines. And if you decided, well, I want to do a pay-per-click campaign, you could also just come up here and look at these different columns here and set this up however you want to. But if you select cost per click, that will give you exactly what it would cost to click on this keyword on your website. $4.79 is a lot of money. So if you had 10 clicks a day, that's you're up in the $40 to $50 range per day just for clicks. And I personally think that's ridiculous. But I think there are companies that really have a lot of money and they can spend it, and it's not really a big problem for them. But I'm one of those guys that I just kind of use what I can to get the job done. So I would scroll down and look in this range here, guaranteed website traffic. Maybe even down here, look at this as a 5-cent click here for website traffic with, but that's kind of a hard term to actually use on a website. Website traffic with what? You can try to disguise it, but it's not a good idea to do that, I don't think. So, but that's really a quick overview of how you use the Google AdWords tool. And thank you guys for watching.